Cello everyone, Cello Doodle here, and today we are going to be investigating some Stardew Valley secrets. Some of these things you may know, but hopefully you learn some new ones in this video. So let's get started. Something that quite a few people are unaware of is that ducks can actually swim in this game. Before 1.5, this was not possible, but it was added in 1.5, and you can only see this if your coop containing your ducks is near the water, which on some farm types can be a little more difficult than others. On the beach farm or the riverland farm, however, you might be more likely to see this because you can easily put the coops right next to the water. The ducks are so cute when they swim. This is honestly one of my favorite little Easter eggs in the game. Next up is another little fun tip with animals in that the desert trader's camel you can actually interact with. You can pet him and he'll actually bob up and down. It's a really cute interaction and something I didn't actually learn until quite recently. Spawning in slimes does not typically sound like a good idea if you don't have a slime charmer ring because they are determined to kill you, and even with the slime charmer ring they're like attacking you but they just can't like actively hurt you. So spawning them in doesn't sound like the best idea outside of a slime hutch, right? Well, you'd actually be wrong, especially if you want to see this next cool interaction. If you put these slimes in the village or area where the villagers are walking, they'll actually have little text bubbles appearing talking to the villagers saying good morning and hello to different villagers, and the villagers will talk back to them. So they're basically having conversations and acting like citizens of the town, which is so cool. It's also a little alarming to know that these slimes can speak, and it's also pretty depressing that the slimes not only want to not talk to you, they're just interested in attacking you, which is pretty depressing considering they only dislike you for some reason. Occasionally, the witch will actually fly over your farm and spawn a void chicken egg, which is pretty common, and you're very likely to see this in any time of the game. It's not too rare. But once you reach perfection, you no longer get that free void egg. You get a golden chicken egg. This is a super cool treat, and once this egg hatches, you will have a very pretty golden chicken that will lay you even more golden eggs. Honestly, bone to pick with Concerned Ape. It should have been a goose. All I have to say. These golden eggs are pretty amazing too because they sell for a high price, but considering it's the end game, doesn't really matter too much since you're already probably rich because it's the end game, but cool to have. There are multiple strange statues in Stardew Valley, and some of them are honestly weirder than the other ones. If you want to see these odd looking and even more oddly named statues, go and place a strange bun in Vincent's toy chest and you will get to see one of those statues. I have no idea why there would be a whole statue in his toy chest, but you can also have a double bed in your inventory and like a ton of fish. So I guess size is relative. The next statue is a bit harder to gain access to, but is right behind the blacksmith in that fenced-in tree area. You can see in there you can sneak in there behind a tree on the right side, and once you are in, go to the brown box and place a super cucumber and you will have your very odd prize. The last of these is over in the Star Drop Saloon. Bring a jar of your best duck mayonnaise and plop that in the purple box in Gus's storage room, and the statue is yours. These are very odd but fun trophies to weird your friends out with. If you are a Totoro fan like I am, you're gonna love the Trash Bear. The Trash Bear appears at the bottom of the Cindersnap Forest starting in year 3 on non-rainy days. First, the Trash Bear will request 2 forage bowls or fish, and then he will request 2 cooked dishes after that. The items will change if the season changes, so if you're having a hard time getting an item, you can just wait it out for an easier one. I had to do this a few times on my personal save. It's no big deal, just gotta wait. After you give the trash bear 4 items, a cutscene will trigger where he cleans up all the trash in the valley. This cutscene so gives me Totoro vibes and it's so cute, and the Cindersnap Forest looks much better. Plus, you can regularly see Alex's dog, which honestly, arguably the best part. The title screen of Stardew Valley looks like your average title screen, boring, nothing to click, but it actually has some secrets in it. When you click the Concerned Ape logo when the game is first starting up, he'll look concerned, which is rather fitting. If he's wearing sunglasses, they'll also fall off, which is really, really funny. I love doing it. I can't believe he added that. It's so perfect. You can find evidence of aliens all over in Stardew Valley, and you can actually see one if you click the E in the Stardew on the wooden sign at the menu. This is really cool, and I love how he ties in all the alien encounters into the signs, because we have multiple things in Stardew Valley that point to aliens, but you can only really see a real alien in the title screen, which I love. An interesting thing I found on the Stardew Valley wiki is that this does not work if you're using the Chinese version of the game. Have fun trying to play the game in Chinese if you want to check this fact out for yourself. I honestly want to know how many of you guys did this, so let me know down in the comments below if you did and if it works. If you actually click on the sign 10 times, Junimos will appear on the screen, which is super cute. If you click the W in Stardew Valley, you can make butterflies appear and fly all across the screen, which all these are very cute, and I love getting the different interactions. If you click the bottom left corner of the sign, a smiley face will actually appear as well. And the last one is the less complicated because you don't have to click multiple times. If you click the space in the R, it will cause leaves to grow out of the sides of the sign and parrots to fly out. This was added with 1.5 to really showcase everything in that update, which I love. All these are a bit harder to find on your own, so I hope you enjoy messing with them now that you know where to look. Hats are super fun in this game, and you can actually place them on everything from your horse to your child and your pet sea urchin in that aquarium of yours. And if you get Scarecrow number 3 from the casino, you can actually place a hat on him as well. This is the only Scarecrow that you can do this, and it's a super cool way to customize your farm and even make the smallest details more unique. Well, that's it for our Stardew Valley secrets. I hope you guys learned something from this video, and if there's any secrets that I didn't cover, let me know down in the comments below, and I will see you all next time. Bye!